Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. I hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful Saturday evening. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every situation that you think you can't pull yourself out of, always pray and call upon God, because God can take you out of any situation that you are in. You understand what I say? My people, God answer prayer. So pray to the Most High. Alright? Now my viewers and my subscribers. Noel Maitland, the accused murderer in the Donna-lee case, remand until October 4. So them give him a lengthy time around there. So that simply means say Noel Maitland now come on road no time soon. Same way. You understand what I say? And then we have a voice note explain exactly what took place in court yesterday, my people. So you don't want to miss all of that, my people. You understand? But before we get into all of this, I would appreciate if you leave a like on this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you believe in a justice and Donna-lee family, if you get justice, give this video a thumbs up. If you believe, say, Noel Maitland will pay if you want to do, if him take the life of Donna-lee Donaldson, then leave a like on this video. If you believe in a justice, my people, like this video. Alright? Also, leave your opinion down below in the comment section. And if you're a new viewers, please subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification bell so whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Alright? We soon come.
Yo, Dancehall Royalty Review TV. Drop the bad review them, no man. You know, see, you always drop the bad review them, you know. People, remember to subscribe and...
So welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers. Big up to all of me new viewers, my new subscribers them. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the family. Big up to all of my loyal viewers and my loyal subscribers them. We continually support my channel and I help my channel to grow and I spread the words. Big up on yourself, enough love, enough respect. Big up to all of my Jamaican people, them, real yardy people from yard and abroad. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. So, my people, we don't know, say yesterday I went court date for Noel Maitland and them remand Noel Maitland back until October 4. You see me? So, even though the lawyer, they complain and they say, boy, that it's time too long, we want an earlier court date. Them still get a long court date. You understand? Because guess what? No justice, no peace. So, I want to leave a like on this video. Give this video a thumbs up. If you want to say no justice, no peace. Thumbs up the video. Alright? Now, my people, the Crown case against murder accused Constable Noel Maitland is incomplete. Maitland was remanded until October 4 when his attorney Christopher Townsend plans to make a bail application, a move strongly opposed by Donna-lee Donaldson protesters. A timeline of 8 weeks has been set for completion of the Crown's case file. The prosecutions say it will need 6 weeks to obtain documents from the Jamaican Constabulary Force, Communication, Forensic and Cybercrime Division, CFCD. Forensic evidence is also outstanding, which will take 2 additional weeks. The prosecution says in the coming days, more statements will be collected. Presiding Judge Justice Graham Allen ordered that Maitland antecedent history be submitted on or before September 30. Justice Graham Allen also instructs that Maitland be fingerprinted. Permission was granted to allow a relative of both the deceased and the accused to be present in court going forward. Maitland case was formally closed in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court this morning before being transferred to the Supreme Court. Meanwhile, Donaldson family staged protests outside both courthouses as they continue their call for the accused not to get bail. Constable Maitland is said to be the last person to see Donaldson alive at his New Kingston apartment. Donaldson was reported missing to the police on July 13. The police are yet to locate her body. So now, my people, as you can see, prayers do work. You understand? And it's alleged that their judge roughed them up in a court yesterday. Me have a audio for play for you, so me I go run the audio and wanna leave an opinion down below in the comment section. As usual, my people, please leave a like on this video, give it a thumbs up if you believe in a justice and you want to see Donna-lee family get justice. Then give this video a thumbs up and type justice for Donna-lee in the comment section, my people. Also, if you're a new viewers, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell. Alright?
Tell you the last time I say, yo, Noel now come out. Remember me do it live? We feel like a chatting jar, but it's a settings. Noel like coming out of jail. We go tell her, we go remind Andre. Go and remind Andre because guess what? If Andre want more, you know. Remember say me have the real sacks go on, you know. Because something go on in a court today, you know. Something go on in a courthouse today. What this one I broke the light? What I want the mama? Something go on in a courthouse today, people. Right? Something go on in a courthouse today. You feel me? A little captaincy go on in a courthouse today and all of that. You feel me I say? And the judge was actually pissed off. The judge wasn't really happy at the result of how things was unfolding today. So the judge is actually the judge that is on the case, right? That was the judge today are not, in other words, are not into it. Noel them into. And then at the same time, Noel lawyer was trying to be disrespectful at the same time. Right? I feel like say the judge I go have it. The judge not having it. The judge said I'm not having it. Right? I am not having it. Right? I don't understand why you got in a courthouse. As a lawyer, I want to be disrespectful to the court. Like you want to go in a court and bad up the judge and tell the judge why your client should get bail. You understand? Oh, you got in a courthouse. Well, I'm not talking all of them. I'm not talking all of them. I'm not going to call Andrea and all of them. You understand? I'm not going to call Andrea and all of them. We don't make up story on us. So I'm not going to tag Andrea and all of them. Make them know what going on today in a courthouse. Because the lawyer was very disrespectful. You understand? You understand? The judge have to keep reminding the lawyer where they are and say you in the court of law, you are disrespectful. You understand? Because them feel like say Christopher Thousand, them feel like say because them name with them name, them feel like say them can't go in a court, go bright. You understand? And they feel like they can't go in there, go make big demand. Ellis, go tag all of them. Ellis, tag Andrew and all of them. Right? You feel like say because you have a big name as a lawyer, you can't go in a court and feel like say you want to go over to a judge and talk what you want to talk because you feel like say you're a big shot. You understand? You're a big shot and you're a liar. Right? Your liar is innocent. Right? Just like the judge said. Okay, well, like they've been talking, if your client is innocent, then where is the young lady body? Huh? Where is the young lady body if your client is innocent? You have to try to say your client innocent and all of that. Right? Where is the young lady body? And at the same time, right? The judge attack and you want to talk at the same time because you feel like say you have all this big chat or whatever it is. So the judge say, alright, you happen then. We are going to remand Noel Maitland in custody. We will remand Noel Maitland in custody. He's not being released. Bail have been denied. Right? Remand in custody. Right? And this is the date. And guess what happened? Let me tell you how the judge him. We can't cause the judge him because guess what happened? I say, you happen. Then you want an earlier court date. Right? No, you cannot get a court date like that. The court date is going to be October 4th. Right? October is when you're going to go back to court. And when you go back to court, October, since you're saying that your client is innocent and what evidence you're presenting to the court, right? Those you need to present things to the prosecutor, right? As the prosecutor, right, present stuff to you, and then you want to turn around in a court while the judge attack and I say that the prosecutor did not send you the file and say what it is on time. But then the prosecutor have proof to show say here is the receipt that I sent these. But no, they want to don't acknowledge what the prosecutor is saying. I want to come in because they want Noel to come on road. Noel not come on no road. And because of them something, they piss off the judge. The judge pissed off. You understand? Because you can't come in a court of law as a liar and want to lie under oath. Right? You want to lie and find all kind of fault. You say, this wasn't working and you need to get this and all them foolishness. The judge not having it. Because if you come in to ask the court for bail for your client, you must have good grounds why your client should get bail. And at the same time, your client is not being honest with you and your client is not telling you where is the young lady body. You understand what I'm saying? And then the judge attack and you want to cut off the judge of what the judge is saying. So the judge realized that on our verse some arrogant pigs. Some illiterate pigs. You understand? And every time, down to the seat, every time when you go to court, you're embarrassing yourself. The last time you go to court, you're embarrassing yourself. When you go back to court today again, you're embarrassing yourself. Right? And then guess what happened to? Well, right? Then at the same time, you're embarrassing yourself, you know. Because of the illiteracy and the dunce and stupidness because of the name. Them have to move the case. The case has to move because the judge don't want to deal with it. Since you don't feel like say this is what it is, move the case to a different court. Right? Every liar, alright, I understand a prosecutor can share information. But when the prosecutor, when the state is representing the victim family, it is a different situation. The prosecutor don't have to give you certain evidence. I don't have to tell you certain things. I bring certain things on the table. You as a liar need to make sure that your client is telling you the truth. Because the evidence that I've been presenting to the court of law in front of the judge and so forth, right, will show that Noel have commit a crime. You understand? He commit a crime. And then guess what happened? That the same time what piss off the judge too. You want bail. And you are well out upon the body of the young lady. You are well out upon the body of the young lady, you know. But you want to come out and go walk free. While this young lady body is somewhere. The remain of this young lady body is somewhere in an uncomfortable place. And you have you're damn bright out there, man. The judge have a right to slam your ass to this. Well, I have not received this and that, and I have not got enough time to go through the documents. But look how long. The last time you went to court and them say you're going back to court the 16th. How is it that you still have a problem? What you need to do is go and sit down, as the judge said. You need to talk to your client and come back with the information. If you talk to your client and come back with the information and you can prove what it is, then we will then consider to see what evidence is there that can hold up what the prosecutor is saying. So hear what the judge say. You not come out. You not come out. And Noel, let me tell you something. Is the best place for you right now is remain in custody. Your life is safe. They want to mince up like how they mince up meat. They want to hang you with a rope. They want to tie you around one truck and pull it. The best place for you is there at the jailhouse. Because if you come a road, them are going to name you raw. So you're in a jailhouse. And you know no art. Right? You don't have any art. And why you don't have any art? Because the judge, right? The judge have a nephew that was brutally murdered. Right? Right? The judge have a nephew that was murdered. Right? Murdered. And nothing comes out of it. So can you imagine how the judge feel to know that this lady, which is Miss Sophia, have her daughter, and her daughter was murdered. She can't find her daughter body, no information regarding her daughter. And this man is sitting there looking for sympathy, trying to look innocent, looking for bail, and at the same time you're looking for bail, you're not telling your lawyer the information, or you're giving your lawyer information, but your lawyer are not presenting the information as he should, because he's protecting you. The judge understand Miss Sophia feelings, how she feel. The judge understand the pain. Right? The judge understand the pain of Miss Sophia and the family and everybody that have feel the way they feel after the disappearance of Donna-lee. Because the judge have been through that situation before. The judge have been through that whole situation. So you have find yourself in a situation now where guess what happened? You think that they're gonna have sympathy with you? The judge is looking at you as the person that murdered the nephew before. You understand? And you want to come out that you can go to your yard and sleep in your bed. You want to go up in your fridge and drink water anytime you want to. You want to wear any kind of clothes. You want to get the opportunity. And then at the same time, you're a little idiot liar now. I'm sure that liar is stupid. Even asking for supervision. These are the terms with my clients getting bail. The client is not going to leave the island. The client is not going to this. And the client will have to check into this and that. First of all, nobody have time for that. No taxpayer money not going to pay a police officer to keep checking. And Noel. Nobody don't have time to watch Noel, what Noel is doing and all of that, while Noel is up and down freely. So at the end of the day, the argument that the lawyer bring in front of the court of law, the court is not having it. What about when the police, right? What about when him check in and the gap in between? What can Noel do in between there? What can Noel do in between? A lot Noel can do in between. You understand? So at the end of the day, all of that I've been presenting to the court to get Noel bail is not going to work. Camille Beckford, I don't know who this name. Someone named Camille Beckford, I don't know who that. It's not going to work. You come and sit down with all this paper and I put in front of court of law. Your client should get bail because the prosecutor this and the prosecutor that and this and that and rated and prosecutor don't want this and don't want that and all of that. The prosecutor don't have to do anything. You as a lawyer need to go do your work and need to make your client confess, right? Let your client plead guilty and say, okay, you happened. I pleaded guilty to what I've done and so forth, and this is what it is. But him sit down and a waste time and a drag out. That's what he's doing. I want bail. If he can come up and say, oh man, bust off case you know, come and road there. Because you book up on the wrong judge. You book up on the wrong prosecutor. Wrong prosecutor. I remember the prosecutor have two daughters. Two daughters the prosecutor have. Two daughters the prosecutor have. Remember that? One of 14 and I've got the other one. All the other one is up in the I don't want to lie. I think that's up in the 20s or something like that too. But the prosecutor have a daughter of 14-year-old. And the prosecutor is looking at it and say, that could have been my 14-year-old daughter. Right? The prosecutor is looking at that could have been my 14-year-old daughter. that have been murdered, and I could have never found my 14-year-old daughter. I could have been in that situation. So everybody that are in this case, that understand the level of this case and want to see justice, I look into it. Because when the prosecutor look at his 14-year-old daughter and realize, say, yo, my daughter is 14, there's no sympathy. No one want to come out and all that. Oh, my client have not been this and all of that, and the client you know, is going through a lot because the client want to see his daughter and all of that, and blah 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 blah, and it's a bit hard. The judge not care about your daughter. The judge do not care about your daughter. You're using all this evidence and all these things to look sympathy. Or you want to come out and see your daughter because your daughter has not been operating good since then, and blah 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 blah. We don't care about your daughter, period. You never care about the woman daughter when you murder the woman daughter. You know what? You never care about the lady daughter. When you was murdering the woman daughter, you never care about the woman daughter. You want to talk about your daughter, or your daughter, you lie on top of, or your daughter need her father and all that and rate it for innocent. Where and when? Your daughter there yard with her mother. You didn't care for this lady and her daughter when you take her daughter and murder the people in Pitney. You didn't care about for the woman named Sophie. You didn't care. So you're a liar, come up with people and talk about your daughter. You're a liar gonna come up with documents and talk about your daughter. Nobody care where your daughter got you. Nobody care. Nobody give a rat ass where your daughter got you. Nobody care about that. If you don't want to think about your daughter and all of this and looking for pity from people, then you would have never murdered the woman Pitney and do what you do and sit down and because you feel like you're police, you feel like you're above the law. How dare you? Just listen, your liar just a go in a court go say enough things to piss off the judge and the prosecutor. Just doing enough things to piss them off. And the fact that you not piss them off, nobody feel like so not gonna get enough of my way. It's not going to work. Nobody care about that. Them always I use Pitney in the middle of these things. Right? Always I use Pitney. You want to sit down and come to the court with that face like a brother dog.